Hello, everybody. Time for some more Balatro. Been looking forward to this. I'm going to be doing the painted deck today instead of the gold deck as of yesterday because I managed to actually... I was just playing some like casual Balatro yesterday and managed to clear purple. I haven't gotten... I've gotten like part way through most of the other decks, but painted deck was interesting. Get a bigger hand, so making those difficult hands is easier to do, but you've really got to make sure that your joker's okay going into it. I feel like this would be definitely one of the trickier ones to clear gold with. So hopefully we can get to orange, clear that, give it a shot. So let's get right into it. I don't need to reroll that blind. That is easy. There we go. There's... or wait, no, that's not a straight. Can we get one? No, but we can get a flash. Got Pluto straight off the bat. I don't want Shoot the Moon as a permanent one. I really got to make sure that my jokers are good. Yeah, I think just skip. I'm tempted. Because I'm not going to be able to afford that voucher anyway, you know? So I might as well just... you know what, let's skip it. Because then at least we're guaranteed a foil, and even if it sucks, we can get rid of it. We do not quite have a straight. We're not really close to a flush. Yeah, let's try to... there we go. Clubs. Oh, we got a full house. That'll get us there. I'm kind of covering up where the tags are. There's not really a way to do that nicely. Unfortunate. Oop. Okay, so I don't really want to... I need something to get through this next. And so I have to reroll. Okay. Well... I do have the capability of playing a lot of hands, so let's give it a shot. Oh, free spectral. Yes. Negative to a joker, -1 hand size. That would strip it of being a foil card, though. I don't want to do that. Let's seal the... Jack. So no discards. Flush right off the bat. So I really gotta like keep my eye actively out for hands that I can play here. There's a flush as well. flushes tend to score higher than the straights do, depending on what cards are in there. I could design this to be a flush deck. It's something, and I can make sure that I'm playing those aces. I don't really want Blue Joker so much, and it's Eternal, so I would have difficulty with that. Only one hand type per round. Okay. Well, I can't discard, so... I could go for flushes. I feel like that's gonna be the better bet. Yeah, let's just play it to get rid of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I fucked it. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Yeah. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that run. That's a mulligan. I don't need to add a voucher, so I'll just play. You live and you learn. Can we go for full house here? No. There's my full house. Blur is back, but it's temporary versus getting a spectral pack. Well, if I had a Joker, that'd be useful. Let's... won't say no to money. I might as well, fuck it. Free cards. Okay, diamonds are debuffed. I can't get a straight just yet. Ah, pity. Should have noticed that diamonds were debuffed before doing that. Man. Oh, I have my discards. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, like sometimes your brain carries over stuff from last game, you know? When the rules no longer apply. I was thinking I didn't have my discards. Whoa! I gotta. This is way too good of a combo to not take. Like, yeah, even if it's eternal, it's gonna keep generating value and keep generating value, and that's absolutely perfect with the vampire. Okay. Will I be able to... maybe I'll be able to... Well, if I can get face cards out there real fast... Yeah, I gotta really hope for the face cards. Okay, that's a full house with face cards. That's something. Yeah, I'm playing those high-value hands is gonna help. Okay, there's my flesh. We take those. I've got a flesh of hearts. Let's do this just to make me a bit of cash. It'd be a shame to not. Oh, full house with queens. Okay, it's already 1.8. That was 8 face cards played. I need something that gets me money, though. But we might as well. Yeah, I gotta play every round I can. Alright, we don't need those low values. We only want face cards in this deck. And try to be getting good, solid hands. 9765, that's almost a straight flush. We might as well, because it gets a lot out of there, and it's worth a bunch. Okay, with my discards, can I get anything really good? We've got a straight. Yeah. 2.4, Jesus Christ. This might be the run. I would love to get something that adds value, though. Okay. Blue Joker's alright. That'll at least make sure we're getting those wins. Okay, so there's a... Hulk. It was not a heart. Oh. Oh dear. There's gotta be something in there, right? Okay, 2 pair. We got a full house. Okay. Might as well play it. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. That'll sell for $2, so whichever... Yeah, might as well give it a shot. Bad. Don't like that one. Okay, so we'll get this. Like, yes, it's gonna wear out, but it's hollow, so it'll really help with the scoring. I have to take that one. Yeah, it'll mean losing a round of vampire scaling, but it's too good to not. Oh wow. Well, that pops the fuck off. Jesus. 0 discards, so that's perfectly fine by me. So, what we got here? Yeah. I can play literally anything and it clears? Jesus. That's scary. Okay. Okay, something that scales. Great. Now I gotta take all my tarot cards. Alright, Emperor, why not? Death, like, love to see it. I can get more face cards, like that. I can glass something. If I... Oh yeah, no, if I glass something, it'll strip it if it's a face card. So I kind of like to put it on a lower value one. What do... I could put it on a diamond. Yeah, let's glass the diamond here. And I can... No. No, I need the scaling. Okay, there's a flash, so let's... Empress. More kings in the deck. I'll keep those 6s in case I need to play a second hand. Nope. Don't need it. Yeah, might as well progress. Queen, queen, jack. We get more face cards. We get more face cards. No. Yeah, let's just play them to get as many out there as we can. Almost there. Well, and I can... When scored, okay. If I could get something that generates tarot cards, that would be fantastic. That's about to expire, anyway. So I'm looking to replace it. Do we have any... We don't know. Okay. Let's just keep the money. Yeah, let's just play the 5 highest. Hopefully there'll be a... Okay, there's a pair. They all seem low. Let's get discarding. 7s, 6s, 3s. I kind of want to shatter that 3. Yeah, these are all quite low. Okay, we got some kings. Might as well get them out there. Oh, why am I doing that? I can win this with the aces too. 4.2, this goes hard. Okay, so I gotta get something else instead of the ice cream. Egg. I'll take an egg. Strength. Those are functionally useless to me, so let's knock those up in the hopes of getting them to be face cards one day. Another discard would be helpful, but I want the money for now. Wait, what was that? Face cards are debuffed. That's gonna suck. Yeah, so I gotta hope to really get my numbers up before then. Great. Yeah. Oh, I had a full house with the kings, too. Yeah, let's do the full house with the kings. This is kind of rough. Now that I don't have that iced cream. Hello, same. That's gonna be good with the egg, but not in the long term. I need a better Joker so bad. Like Blueprint. Okay, I have to sell the egg because, yeah, I have concerns. Yeah, that's times 5 times 1. I want to get that base up. Alright. One second. Okay. Okay. We got... That's something. Boom. Okay. Times... I'm playing like a bunch of different stuff. So that's not gonna be... Well, but it still gets me... I'm debating. You know what? I'll just take the wasteful. Face cards debuffed. That's gonna suck. Okay. Not particularly close to getting anything. Might as well get them out of here. Okay. Yeah, we got stuff. We got a full house. Oh, hi, Flux. Okay, now we... Oh, good. Yes. I want the hieroglyph. That's still kind of serving me well. Would like something else that gives me chips. Well, I might as well to get more cards. Still only a +8. I need something that can generate tarot cards for me. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's do this. Because I'll always have the option. Well, I don't want to put them on my face card, or I should have really put them on the 10 and the 9, damn. Oh, I can't. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4, 5. There's the straight. There we go. Now the score's popping off. Plus 1.5 isn't great. Yeah, really looking for emperors. Nope. Yeah, because those are going to be used in straights, so might as well enhance them. Clubs, 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 clubs. Let's... do that right away. Save my discards. Playing 2 isn't bad. Ooh, spectral, spectral, spectral. Red seal. 3 enhanced face cards. Love to see it, yeah. As many face cards in my deck as possible. Yeah, glassing 1 card isn't great. I would rather do more deck fixing. How many 5s do I have? 4 of them. Because it's more useful to make... Well, I guess I could kind of target the diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna target the diamonds to get rid of. Because that's the fewest in the deck. Well, and spades. Okay, it was $1 per card played, so I want to get this done in as few rounds as possible. Okay, there's a straight right away. Can we get anything better? I want to do the 2 pair. Yeah. Damn. No more blueprint, but this is at 6.2. That's so high. Yes, more tarot cards. This is gonna help me out more than the iced cream. Yeah, I'll save my money for more tarot packs and stuff. Ooh. Well, I can play my face cards and then play lower value cards to get through the pillar. No, I don't have a flush. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Arcana pack, we take those. Harriet. Okay, next round. Oh wow, this is a lot of cards. This is gonna be times over 10 by the end of this, Jesus. There's another full house, which I might as well. Because that'll be good for the score. I gotta get this 2 out of here. You can try for a flush. Okay, that gets me there. I'm getting a bit concerned. I need something that gives me more plus malt. That's pretty easy. That and this are kind of on the same level, so I might as well sell this to get a couple bucks. Ooh. I am consistently playing 3 of a kinds, though, and I need something that generates chips. Or... that's... no, the Raised Fist is actually going to be better. And keeping steel cards in my deck is going to be really hard, too. Because this fella is just going to strip all of them. Yeah, no. This might suck. I gotta be smart. Okay, okay. So we can... I don't quite have anything with just face cards. There we go. Full house. I'd like to play this. Okay. We don't have all hearts, but I can do that. Well, at least it's steel, so it's helping me out a bit. Okay, I like that more. It's gonna... yeah, it's gonna be better to do this as a full house. And I have 2 steel cards, so that'll help. I'm getting... yeah, I want something that gives me a lot of plus malt. If I could get like a popcorn, or even a banana. I like having an extra hand around. It's foil. And I can upgrade it. We'll give it a shot. This will be easier than last round. It is gonna be over 10. All these low cards. Very low. We can get there. If I could get a 10, that'd be great. I'm gonna keep both those 4s around. Might as well get rid of that too. There's a straight. I'm gonna have to be re-rolling a lot, unless I can find like a really good joker. Ooh. But I want plus ball. Ugh. Raised Fist isn't doing a ton for me, because I'm playing the face cards and keeping the low cards in my hand. And ×3 is a lot, and I can consistently... Yeah. Yeah. That's ×30 plus on everything if I'm consistently playing 3 of a kinds. Okay. Alright, we can do one reroll to upgrade that a bit. I'm still getting... Yeah, I have to consistently hit those 3 of a kinds, is the thing. I'll keep the heart. Oh, that's really good. That's really solid. Okay. Or... Not quite, but I can get a straight. I'm gonna get it this next hand anyway. Yeah. Perfect. And this build goes crazy. I need more tarots. There's one. It's only gonna last for 5 rounds. I'd rather keep this. Must play 5, okay. Well, there's 5. And strip something off of that. Pretty much halfway there. Okay. Yeah, perfect. 4 of a kind, and then we can play this. Is it gonna score? Oh, it did not score as a stone card. Okay. Good to know. Big spectral. Enhanced hastes don't really need them. That's a big risk. Yeah, yes, even though I have 3 face cards in here, Okay, I only killed one of them. That's good. Might as well purchase them. Hanged Man. Love to see the Hanged Man. I was getting rid of diamond, or... Getting rid of the low value ones is more important now. Because I'm trying to get 3 of a kinds all the time. It's plus 8 mult, it's good. Flips and shuffles, okay. That's gonna be a tricky one, but I think I can do it if I'm smart. Smart about it. Okay. Looking for those 3 of a kinds. I feel bad discarding the jack, but... 4 of a kind. Let's... take it into a 3. Oh, I could have done a flush 5. Should have done a flush 5. Or not flush 5. Flush house. Yes. I have a lot of discards now. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Yay. Okay, I could get rid of the spades, and I'm trying to get rid of the spades and the diamonds, so let's... Spade. Let's make those all... hearts and go for a flush house. Secret hands. Ooh, if I can get something nice like that going into the final boss. Sure, lucky cards. And let's... Empress as well. I can't strengthen anything up into a face card, so... I guess I'm just best off magicianing. The long-term play would have been to try and death that Gold Seal King, but I'm not as concerned about that. I just want to make sure that I clear... Oh, perfect. I just want to make sure that I clear anti-8. And I'm so close to it anyway that I'm looking for short-term gain. Man, it's going like times 39. That's crazy. Not particularly useful. Oh, I've been playing a lot of full houses. This is going to be way better than that Joker. Yes, yes, yes. I don't necessarily need those, so I might as well just keep them in hand. Okay, this first hand is gonna suck. I am so close to a flush with those. I'm tempted just to, like, play the... Well, if I can get, like, something good that's low value, That's almost a straight. I can get a flush right away. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, that's Midas. I think this is the order. I'm not sure, though. This is the order. This is the order. Okay. I only need one really solid hand. Please. I need, like, a full house situation. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more like that. We'll do it. I only have 4 cards in my deck, so I'm guaranteed to get that king if I discard 4, and then I can play a full house. So I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, sometimes it's useful to check what cards you got. There we go. Hell yeah, orange stake has been defeated. We can go into gold next, but I'm obligated to take this as far as I can, though. It's a full house run. I do not usually do full house runs. Oh, the dagger. But I have so few jokers that this is not a good dagger run. Yep. The dagger, when blind is selected, destroy joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this mult. This scales... This potentially can scale like crazy, but A, it's expensive, and B, it takes up effectively 2 joker slots. If it's, you know, scaling that turn, because it'll eat the joker and immediately go into the round. More hand size always helpful. Arcana pack, we're doing those because we have the fortune teller again. Cool. Lucky cards. I guess I have those gold base cards because the Midas was positioned after the vampire, so it didn't strip off the gold. Okay. Next. 24 bucks is a lot, but I gotta be playing these rounds. Okay. There's a full house. Times 15, holy shit. So between that and the trio, I'm getting times 45 plus 25. Okay, so like say I'm playing a full house. That's a base of +4. Plus 25 from this. Plus 28 from this. Times 45. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I am not going to play just one card. Even though it would score like crazy, I need to be scaling this as much as possible. I want to play this. So... Okay. It's not playing face cards, but... Still getting a couple. There we go. Hey, and money from the gold. Vampire is great. Vampire pops off. And I got it, like, in the first ante. Don't need that anymore. Buy the Empress. Open the Jumbo Pack. I'll try to keep the Empress in my hand. Magician, sure. Get those 10s. Ooh. Death is helpful because it can duplicate something. And I can use that to get more face cards. I would... Yeah, and let's immediately just get a full house. And might as well get those so they'll be contributing along with those jacks. One, two, three. Play only one hand type. Okay. As long as I have my discards, I can still be... Spectral, spectral. I kind of really want to do that. Money's not really a problem. Getting the red seal, it would only get me more chips if it goes on one of the face cards, so let's go Immolate to thin the deck. I have 15 face cards in a 38 card deck. Almost. Yeah, it's like 2/5 face card. Use that. Hey, I can actually level up my full house. I have not been doing that. I really should. Hanged Man, sure. Temperance. Money's on sale today. Moon, even though I don't really need it. But it's a tarot card. If I could force a flush 5, that would be lovely, but I can't at the moment. Or not flush 5, flush house. Brain. Yeah, so let's do that, because I'll at least have some clubs in my hand sitting. King, king, king. I can do it. Flush house. Oh fuck. It's not a full house. Oh, right. This is boss blind. Get right. I still have my discards. I'm not worried. Mechanics are fiddly. How many? I only have a jack in there, but I only need a jack. I have no more cards in my deck. so I gotta be careful. I can wait, no, I can play 2 full houses. I've got those queens and tens kicking around too. So I'll play this first because at least it'll scale my vampire up a little bit, and then go into the other one. Hopefully this wins. Yep, okay. Just. Ooh, seltzer's good. I don't know if it's not gonna be as good as what I have, and these I would sell the mask at this point, but I can't. I literally cannot. Single random suit? Not really useful. I want to be playing full houses, not flush houses. So let's just... Red Seal King, sure. At least that's more chips. I could add some cards to my deck, and I can always skip if they're not face cards. Yeah, I don't want these. Ooh. Hearts debuffed. That may kill. That's gonna almost certainly kill me. But we'll see it through. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Oh, it's only gonna count as a 2-pair. Damn. Even though it is technically a 10. I only have 10 cards in my deck. I kind of want to do... You know what? I'll 2-pair. Just to make some use out of this. Okay. I only have... one. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this. Shit. I have an ace, king, queen. I want that. I want that in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the king in my hand too, so I gotta get rid of something else. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Nope, not quite. But hey, we got there on orange steak. Now we can go into gold. Highest difficulty. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Free 25 bucks. Full house again. Full house again. Painted deck is good for this. Having only 4 Joker slots hurts you, but difficult hands. Easy. Ugh, gross. Don't love these. I would like that long term, but that's not gonna help. Now. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm investing in the future because I'll have 25 bucks, so I don't mind spending a little to make sure that I have a joker that can get me through next round. What? Am I close to a full house? I am. I'd rather do that than a flush. It's worth more points. Yep. Okay. I'm getting used to maximum speed. There we go. Bunch of money. Yes! The pants! The pants! I love the spare trousers. This scales really easy, and especially with this deck, I'm gonna be getting 2 pairs and full houses all the fucking time. So that's perfect. I want to be playing a lot of hands too. Because it'll just scale and scale and scale. It's +2 mult for every played hand, which is lovely. A lot of scaling cards are only a +1, like Ride the Bus, for instance, gives +1 per hand. Green Joker, the same. So as long as I'm playing 2 pairs, this also goes great with the Square Joker, which is you play 4 cards, and that'll scale up your chip value, so you're getting chip value and bolt value. I feel like I can go into the next round no problem with this. Extra large bind is gonna kind of suck. Yeah, let's... I want to be playing as much as possible with this. Let's get some 2 pairs. How much they score doesn't really matter. You're gonna see me checking the deck a lot just to see, like, the frequency of cards and what's more likely to produce pairs. See, that didn't score much, but it will soon get out of control. So 3, there's not many left in the deck. Everything's kind of the same, too. About the 9. There's a 2 pair. Get rid of that 6. And I can even play a full house, which also counts as a 2 pair. It's the keyword contains, rather than is a full pair. No. And ×2 isn't great for a times mult card. Let's see what we got for jokers. It's not great, but at least it's not going to expire. Oh yeah. Easy work. There aren't actually a lot of cards that call specifically for full houses. I don't think there are, like, any. So if you're gonna do, like, a full house build, you want to keep an eye out for things that call for 2 pairs or 3 of a kinds. Yeah. They should patch more jokers in. There's already like 150 jokers though. Plus people have made mods. At some point, I'm sure I'll do mods. Because there are some mods that are very silly. I don't really need that. Like, I'll take the Gluttonous Joker just because that's a bit more. And this wants to have more jokers because the value comes from the sell value of the other jokers. Okay. Left card into the right card. Well, I just got that club, so let's... Or actually... Yeah, diamonds are kind of the least useful. Because each suit has, like, an associated, like, special joker with it. The diamond one just gives you money, rather than giving you malt or chips. So, like, late game, not as good as the others. Let's do this. Ooh. Shiny. Shiny 7, sure. Extra large blind, I'm not worried. Okay. Gotta keep a lookout for clubs. Please. Please, my 2 pairs. It's just a 2 pair. Ah, but it is a club. And play that just to get rid of it. Oh, I don't have any more discards. I spent them all. Let's get these out of my hand. Get out of here. Fuck. This sucks. Well, I might as well play a flush. Oh, that one. Okay, good. We'd love to commit to really scaling this up, but sometimes you just can't. I like that. I'm not having trouble winning. If I were having trouble winning, I would really consider getting this. Or you know what? No, I won't bother. Yeah, I'll just make tarot cards more likely, because tarot cards are always useful. +3 hand size, my hand is already huge. I need 2 pairs. I'm playing the lower value ones just because it's more advantageous to me to be able to play, to not win so quickly, you know? But I will play that as a full house. Okay. Let's do the spectral. If I get the Joker that duplicates a card, I'm duplicating the fucking pants. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bye. Bye. Double pants. Double pants for my 4 legs. Fuck yeah. Alright, and let's get some of... That's completely useless, but I'll keep it around, sure. Actually... Because then I can afford that. Sure. Ooh, yes. Planet cards. Love to see it. Okay, so there's my first 2 pair. Now I'm getting +4 malt. Now I'm really looking for a times malt card. Or actually, I'll play those 5s. If ticket cards wore pants, would it wear them? Like a vertical line or horizontal line. That's okay, that's very good. I think it would Now, it would absolutely wear them, like, vertically, because that's how you put a card into a card sleeve. Like, if you're playing Magic and stuff. Okay, what do I want? Money. Let's get money. What do we got? I'll do the flush just in case I accidentally play one. Let's go next round. Decrease level of play poker hand. Well, I only have the flush upgraded, so I'm pretty sure I remember, like, the first version of the game, you could take this would take your poker hand down to level 0. But they patched that out. Because it was too mean. Or actually, let me check. I have a lot of queens. Yeah. Yes, perfect. Okay. Yay. Fairness. Ooh. I'm not having trouble, though. Ah, boo. Wait. I really wish there was a way to, like, drop a save, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, the advantage of Eternal Jokers is that they can't be destroyed even by Spectral card effects. Lovely. I'll take the extra discard around. I have the money, so why not go for the crystal ball? That's a bit of money. I'm gonna use this and hope I get something like a fool. Yep, perfect. Lovely, okay. Or wait, no, shit. I wish that would have duplicated the Uranus card that I just played, but I'll get another one. What we got? Woo, Gold Joker. Okay, free money. What else we got? More Jokers. I don't really need that. Let's roll the dice again. The Wee Joker. Wait, how many 2s do I have in my deck? I still have 4 2s in my deck. I'm gonna try to get more 2s. I think that'd be silly. I don't think I've won with the Wee Joker yet. This is words. It's interesting, and it's plus 8 chips. Like, that's a lot of scaling. But 2s are rare, but I can deck fix to get more. Oh no. Well, if this... Oh my god. If this was not perishable, I would absolutely take this and try to do a deck that was only jacks and 2s. Because that would be crazy. That would go so crazy. The banana! Sorry, Gold Joker. Or wait. I wanted to tell Wee Joker. Damn. Okay. Hi, banana. We love you, banana. I might as well do that, too. Lucky cards, steel cards. Well, I can Make him lucky. Hee hee hee. Ah, arrowhead. Ooh, I don't love that this one is in my hand right now. Okay. Here's my thought process with this. I am worried about the negative being applied to this, which would strip it of its polychrome, and that polychrome is doing a lot right now. It could negative the banana, and the banana could still be destroyed. I'm hoping the banana gets destroyed, actually, so I have access to the Cavendish banana. So I'm gonna go immolate. None of the things in my hand is a 2, either. Yeah, it unfortunately did get rid of that hollow card. But that's okay. This is one of the, like, special cards associated with the suit. This one, I think is the most powerful one with a lot of builds, because plus 50 chips on each Spade Suit card, that's up to plus 250 chips, and getting a lot of chips can be hard. So that's a really solid one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a 2, but there's also a blue seal 5. I like the blue seal 5 better. This will get me money. This is gonna be so hard to scale. I'd rather have the cash, to be honest. I'm looking to sell this one anyway, in a couple rounds. Okay, perfect. It's $10. Do I have more? Okay. We got a 2 pair. I want to be going only 2 pairs and not full houses, because 2 pairs are easier to play and I want to keep upgrading it. Also, if I'm playing 2 pairs, that'll get the pants more powerful. The most powerful pants. Not destroyed. Oh, I should have played this first. Oh. It's just a really solid card all around. Let's play it so I don't forget. I already have a lot of solid plus mult things. I don't need this. Devil, more money. Nah, I don't need that. Play only one hand type. Good news. This deck is built to play only one hand type. What has a lot of queen? Pants and boots. Outfit build. Oh, you can put pants on a banana. There's a kids show about bananas and pajamas. I don't know if that's a niche Canadian thing, or if it's like a niche 90s Canadian thing. Was bananas in pajamas European? I don't know. Oh. Okay, here we can use the Fool to get more Uranus cards. It's Australian? Sure. Shoutouts to Australia for having good kids programming. Like, I've seen a little bit of Bluey too. Bluey's good. I'll keep the money because I'm not hurting for that. Okay, strength. I'll save strength for when I'm in a bind. Man, these pants. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the man he made. Oops. Oops. All flushes and straights could be made with 4 cards. Not really interested in that. The Wiggles are also Australian? Man. Like, the Wiggles was a bit after my time. By the time, like, the Wiggles was popular for the kiddos, I was, like, fuck deep into 4Kids anime. That era, watching a lot of Sailor Moon, watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, watching a lot of Pokemon, Digimon, the classics. At some point, I will have to watch Sailor Moon Crystal. Because I've been seeing a bunch of stuff coming out lately that has an extremely Sailor Moon type aesthetic. Let's open up a standard pack. Okay. Take that. I have a lot of jacks. Do I also have a lot of 10s? Not as many as I do jacks. Let's facilitate my 2 pairs build. That sucks that they didn't translate the Wiggles for you. Okay, question, important question for the chat. Vitally important question for the chat. Could you guys clock that Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune were gay as a kid? 'Cause I could. I immediately... Oh, you watched it in high school. That doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, I saw Sailor Uranus and got immediate... Oh, well, that sucks. I got immediate gender envy for Sailor Uranus. Ah, yes, Naruto. I was in Naruto, like, early high school. That's when it was out for me. Oh, hell yeah. Cosplay Sailor Uranus, please. You would make a good Sailor Uranus. I gotta actively be discarding the 10s. Okay, well, I can make another 10. That's an extra $5. Is there anything that I could make into something that already has a lot of cards? We can do more 10s, can do more 9s. 5, 4, 3, 2. Aces? Aces as well. That's crazy. Discard those to get some money. Get that 2 pair. Great. I can't get another 2 pair quite yet. Want to try to keep that queen in my hand. Okay, great. Yeah, the only cosplay plans that I have currently are Fox from Has Been. Because I'm trash. Because I'm trash and I find him pathetic and charming. Yeah, I want to do Vox for DashCon 2, the second one. Because I had so much fun at DashCon. Hey, if you want to come, we can split a hotel room. Or you can crash at my place. The vampire is back! The vampire is back! Oh hell yeah, Chris Deltarune. Man, at last year's DashCon, Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 was only out for like a week, 10 days, something like that. That soon, I had already seen somebody cosplaying the knight. Cosplayers work so fucking fast. How many, like, I've got a number of upgraded cards in my deck. It's not gonna, like, pop the fuck off like it did last time, but I'm mid-game. So I might as well Joker, and that's gonna, like, be discarded anyway. Let's be the Joker. I also have a lot of rerolls. Oh, I'll play that just in case I get another one. This was how I won my other round last night when I was doing that. Just with the big hand size already and an extra card being inserted into it, that's really strong. I was just playing really high value hands. You are quite correct with that, Flux. Deltarune is a descendant of Homestuck fandom. Cosplay turnaround is instantaneous. Yep. 100% agree. I don't want to spend too much money on the rerolls. Play only one hand. Well, I can manipulate it with this. I don't... No, the 2 pair is a better value. So I could Queen, Queen, 10, 10, glass the 10. See if I can do better. I don't know what would be better, but... Okay, that could strip that off of the king for more points. Okay, you could do that. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me. Bracket's bad. There we go. Yeah, this is a really solid build for the painted deck. Ooh, yes. Love to have the telescope. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand, which, by a long shot, is a 2 pair. Great. great, great, great. Don't need those. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. Use that to get another Emperor. Oh, wow. With the Vampire, it behooves me to have a smaller deck. Just because, like, if I upgrade a card, it'll make it more likely to come up in the future if the deck is smaller, but this is really good, so I'm gonna take it. I gotta resist the temptation to open more packs. I want the banana to be destroyed. I want the banana to be destroyed. So I'll just go into the next round. Okay, well there's a 2-pair right there. Make room. I don't need to be converting things into diamonds. So let's... Jack, Jack, 997 is my highest value. This still counts as a 2-pair, but that's a little extra scoring and a little more fuel for the Vampire. Can we get better things? Yes. We get even better things. Oh. I wish this would have... Well, I can play it. It'll add to the score. Come on, Banana! Banana, you've lived so long. You're getting so old, Banana. It's a nasty banana. Oh, I keep forgetting I have seed money. I really need to be saving the $50. Ooh. This... Over time, this is going to become better than the Cavendish would be. And this can potentially give a lot of value over time. Yes, it's pretty late in the game to be doing it, but I'm already getting a ridiculous amount of plus malt that this isn't really making an impact. So I'm gonna go for the hiker. Now I'm really incentivized to have a tiny deck. Play those, and next round. Okay. Now I kind of actually... Now I want to be playing full houses. Because they're gonna score less. Because they're gonna score less, I'm consistently hitting my score. Like my chip goal here. And the more hands I play, the more the pants are gonna scale, and the more the cards are gonna scale. So I'm gonna try to go for full houses unless I'm like really hurting. At like one hand away from beefing it. And especially with the hiker, I want to have an even smaller deck, so I can just keep playing the cards that I have over and over and over and over, and upgrading them, because this is persistent. Each time a card gets played, it gets an extra 5 chips. Okay, Spectral, what's in here? Hiker, you have a rental card and it's late in the game. Yeah. An extra 1.5 volt is huge. Yeah. I've made Edward Twilight. He's here. Edward Twilight is here. Can I get a Joker? I don't want to be putting new things into my deck, really, but... yeah, no. Blackboard I don't need. Spades are debuffed, okay. No pairs at all in my opening hand. Well, I want to discard that. I'm not gonna make spades. Scores no chips, so even if I played it, it wouldn't work with that. Oh wow. Yeah, polychroming that has done a lot. Okay. I'll take that. Generate a bit of money. I'm already making a ton, but... okay. I don't really want to buy those. This can wait. Oh... I can hit 220, no problem. I'm gonna skip both these rounds, fuck it. These are such good rewards that it's worth it. Yes, yes, I want to immolate them. I want a small, tiny deck. Yes. Yeah, I got rid of my blue seal card, but... deck thinning, good. Oh yeah, that's the... and look at how much money I have. I'm not worried about losing a ton of it. Played face cards, okay. So I actually want to... it's not as important for me to be continuing to scale these, and yeah. Two pair. When scored. Yeah, okay. Okay, what negative Joker does the store have for me? Ah, it's debuffed. It's it's perishable, but I'll take it. I'll take it because it's at least worth some money. Oh, I'm on anti-8. It's gonna survive till the end. Yeah, so I might as well keep it. That's fine. Now I can have a ton of cash. Let's crack these bad boys open because they're going to contain Uranus cards. Man, yeah, like with the round that I played off stream, I had this to over level 30. It went so hard. Oh, I get 2. Well, I'll take the full house, because I'm playing those sometimes. Might as well get the hangman too. Nah, we'll play. Man, my hand size is a lot littler now. This kind of sucks. I'm not even being offered a 2-pair. Okay. Okay. I can get a flush out of this. It's not great, but it's at least something to play. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe make a little bit of money off of these. Let's, just for funsies, to scale up the vampire a bit more. Oh great, $6. Oh wow. What's the... Oh, the wall, basically, yeah. Not worried. I'd rather have the cash. I should... Well, not really necessary for me to have skipped it. Okay, can we get a fucking 2-pair? Yes, okay, great. So let's do that. Let's do this. Not particularly helpful. This is a good setup. See, look at that fucking interest money. That's so much. I don't really need that. This could get me something. Nah. But I'm not losing anything. Celestial pack. Is Anti-8 next round? Yeah, I'm gonna spend all my money on rerolls. I don't care. This, I'm not gonna need it. Okay. And it's negative. Sure. Put it there. That's where it's gonna be the most use. Okay, can I get something that's, like, upgraded? Yes. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Keep an eye out for something better. Buy that. Popcorn isn't terrible. Hit the road, Jack could go... How many jacks do I have? I only have 3. What's like the base value? No, the hit the road jack's gonna be better than the popcorn. Devil I'll take. Not useful. Strength can help a bit. Lovers would help more. Okay, that's all I can spend. How many 10s and 4s do I have? I have a lot of 10s and 4s. I do like how it's so many of the card or the Joker names are puns. Like this is a walkie-talkie and it's 10-4 received. You know? I think I prefer that to hit the road, Jack. Or just hit the road. And it's foil, so like that's getting us more chips, which is nice. So, okay. Alright, this will generate a tarot card. I definitely want to be playing those queens in some capacity. So let's just immediately do that. Or I want to be holding on to those fours. But I have to get rid of this one to generate a tarot. So let's do that. Or shit. Like, I'll take Temperance, but... Oh shit, I wanted to... I didn't want to do that. It's not gonna screw me over, though. I don't have a ton of kings, so let's play that to get rid of it. One hand defeated the Violet Vessel, and so I've cleared Gold Stake with Painted Deck. I've done it. I've cleared a Gold Stake on stream. You gotta keep going. After I die, I'm gonna definitely take a break. Okay, more Uranus. I mean, we gotta see how far we can take it, right? Oh, I keep forgetting about the ramen. I'll double my money. Sure. Now I'm trying to make back, like, all of that cash that I spent. I'm trying to get back up to 100. Okay, choose 2 is good. So I can death something. What do I have? Well, I'm wanting to get the 10s and the 4s, so I should upgrade the 10, upgrade that king because I want to be playing the king. And I'm actually gonna... Because I could potentially upgrade those to 4s if I get, like, a strength or something, so I'm gonna clone that 10. And leave the 3s alone. Let's buy a chariot, why not? It's here. Okay. 2 pairs. Wow. But now it's disabled, so I'm gonna not be making quite so much. Adds a stone card. I don't want my deck to be filled with stone cards. I've curated it. And that would mean getting rid... Wait. I can't actually get rid of anything because all of my... It's saying 6 out of 6, but 2 of these are negative. Yes, this one is, like, not operating, and I could sell it for $4 at any time. But, like, I'm not hurting for $4. So I might as well keep it because if I pull a temperance, that'll make me a little bit more money. But I can't change my Joker configuration unless I get more negatives. Because all of the ones in the 4 slots for the painted deck are eternal. Can't sell them. Would this help me? Unlikely. It's unlikely to help me because there's... Yeah. The ones that it can negative, 3 out of the 4 of them already have, like, enhancements on them. So I don't want to risk that. But I might as well convert them all to a single random suit. Fuck it, why not? I don't care. Do something. Okay, spades. Not mad at that. I want to be saving my money. Art's debuffed. I could 4 of a kind, but don't need to. There we go, 1 hand. Them pants. Them pants. What good pants. Okay. Sure. It's advantageous for me to keep this in my inventory because that means it won't appear when I open packs. And it's only worth $1. So, I want to be playing those 10-4s. So let's upgrade those a bit. Yes. Next. I have 6 whole hands. That's so many hands. Star's not great. Okay. Money. Ooh. Don't need to be doing that. Generating more tarot cards is gonna be... But it's steel. It's steel and I'm incentivized to keep it in my hand. I'm gonna do that. Both of them are good. They're good for different reasons, but I think that's gonna be the way. Okay, let's get rid of that. Buy that because it's helpful. Not helpful. Helpful. We can reroll a little bit. 4 of a kind, I'm not playing for that. And I want to keep $100 to get maximum interest. Upgrade these so the vampire can feast. I gotta be trying not to discard so the ramen can still retain some of its potency. Oh. I can't buy. I want it. I want it. But I literally cannot. All of them are eternal. Oh, that would be another plus 37 mult. I can't do it. That's the danger with playing with the upper level stakes. Sometimes you get eternal cards. Or eternal jokers. Chariot's a little more useful. What do I have a lot of? 10s and 4s I want to be playing. You know what? I'll do the 10. I won't be mad if the vampire strips that enhancement off. Emperor? Eh. Ew. Not helpful. Well. Base cards debuffed. Okay. Well, that's not gonna matter so much. Got those 8s. I've got that, which I can play if I'm in an emergency situation. Oh, I have a lot of. I'll keep that ace. Come on, give me a 2-pair. There we go. Great. Might as well chariot that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play that to get rid of it. Okay, could maybe get through this. Yeah, if I can keep doing that. Oh, I don't have any more discards. Shit. Wasn't looking. Do I want to try and play a high card thing? And hope for a 10-4. Or... No, I'd rather do this. I don't really need that 3. Okay, we're almost there. That'll get us there. And I get another Uranus. Tarot Tycoon. Tarot cards appear 4 times more frequently. It's pretty much always worth it to get the tarot cards appear more often thing, because that means fewer jokers will appear, taking up slots, and, like, I can't buy any more jokers unless they're negative. And there are tarot cards that generate money, so that will really cover for your rerolls. Levers, useful. Justice, useful. Can't buy that. Maybe useful? Might as well purchase it. And get down to an even 100. Oh, 29 million. I don't know, bro. I don't know if this is possible. We'll try. I want to do the jacks and the threes, actually. Save the kings and the tens. I've gotten up to ante 14 before. We're getting into this... Soon we'll be getting into the scientific notation zone. Yeah, I'm not... This is where it ends. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to pull through on this one, lads. But... I'll go out valiantly. This is a good build that has served me well. Alright, go for the absolute maximum score that we can. Oh, plus 102 each. They're gonna cap out at 104 each. Alright. 07s. Over 2 million a hand. There we go. Alright, I am totally up to streaming a bit more. I'm thinking we'll go back to the yellow deck. See if I can get that, because I haven't these last two streams, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and grab a little snack, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. You run yellow deck, gold stake. Yep. I have acquired a dinner, so I apologize if you could hear me eating on mic, but I will try to do it away from the microphone. Well, like, I need, like, I'm assuming that, like, the navel would be, like, right in the middle and the hip, or... I don't know. I don't know. The navel would, like, or the hips would have to be, like, right in the middle, because, like, your legs are half your body, right? So, hips, navel, around there. There we go. That is not good for an Eternal card. I'll take the one that does flushes, though. Oh yeah, I'm like, why is my hand size so small? I'm like, I'm playing on the yellow deck. I'm not playing on the painted deck anymore. Or I might as well try to get an even better one. Yeah, this should clear it. That would help with the flushes. That is awful. I've never been able to make red card work. Let's see what's for jokers. Ooh, Scholar's solid. Take Scholar. Let's buy this while we have it, just because it's helpful. I really want to be playing aces. Okay, there's a flush. Ooh, Golden Joker's good. It's just $4 around. Good to see. I don't... These are cards you want to keep in your hand, so I'm inclined to put it on the queen here. Because there are cards like Shoot the Moon, where you want to have queens in your hand. Let's take the cash. Okay, next. Aces is what we want to be playing. I could... I could get a flush right off the bat. I'm not gonna need to, though. I want to save that for when I need it. Let's try to get a diamonds flush, because then I can get that ace out of here. This is gonna sound crazy, but... Ugh. Hearts flush? Nah. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna force one. Do this in one hand. Make a couple extra dollars. Okay. We have the bus. It does not scale as nicely as the pants do, but it scales. And we need something that does. So let's take it. We have 50 bucks. That's a lot of money. Let's see what else is in here. That's a pathetic one. To-do list is better. Anything good? Yes. Do I want to go for 2 red seal cards? Here's the thing. I would have to upgrade this 3 times in order to be able to consistently play it. Like, yeah, I could make it steel or gold and keep it in hand, but that's going to take like some investment to make it work. This could be useful right away. This could also be useful right away. So I'm going to take the ones that can be useful right away. And I'll buy that. Ooh, I don't like this rental. This is... yeah, no, I don't want it. I want to be playing full houses, and this makes it tricky. But, you know what? I could just... or... no, I want to be playing full houses, and this isn't scaled yet, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna trash a hand. Okay. This I want to keep in my hand. I'm not close to flushes. Let's just get rid of them. Full houses are going to be hard to aim for. Let's just get the flush. Ugh. This sucks. Well, I guess let's pair. It's something. I have to try for the flush. Like, yeah, it's gonna reset my ride the bus, but I'll lose if I don't. I need a better Joker, man. You know what? I think this... Yeah, I think this run might be a lost cause. I'm just gonna reset. This is not doing it. There's nothing viable yet. Um... You know what? I'm gonna take it just to sell it. No good options there. Yeah. Oh. Full house. There we go. Okay. Yeah. This would make me win round 1, but it's just gonna get worse over time. And it's gonna cost me money. So I might as well not. This is gonna be enough to get me through the next couple of rounds. Can we do a Heart's Flush? Almost. There we go. I'm not loving anything in here. I can get through the next round. I want that. I don't need this. So let's... I have a lot of hands. So let's... get that out of here. Full house? Sure. Can we get something with a lot of hearts? Can we get... Can we do even better? No. Now I'm really looking for another good Joker. Hmm. This could be super fucking good if it's hearts, but I have 3 hearts in my hand, and if it's not, I'm kind of fucked. So I'd rather take the good aces. Yeah. Ah, the vampire. The vampire has returned. Hello, vampire. I might as well pick that up now that I have vampire. Single random suit. Oh. Okay, so the run might end, or it could pop off. One or the other. We gotta take risks, you know? Or else what's the point? Ooh. Alright, you know what I'll do? That. No, this isn't getting me there. No. No, there's no way to make this work. Oops. What happened? Something happened with my computer. Yeah, I gotta do a new run. This isn't working. Unfortunate. It was worth seeing. Four of a kind right away? Sure. I believe Louis and Lestat could make it work. But they're unlikely to. Midas Mask without the vampire is a hard sell. It really is. And it's eternal, so I can't get rid of it. Like, if it wasn't eternal, absolutely that would be a pickup. But Telescope is really great. I don't want to be skipping next round, so let's wait and then buy this. We almost have a straight. We have a 2 pair. Let's try for a diamonds flush in a minute. Not quite. Another 2 pair. I have a lot of diamonds in the deck. What the fuck? The run just ends there, sure. I like that. So let's see the first store, and because I can pick up the voucher if I want to. Smiley face is also good. Yeah, let's do both. Do that. 3 cards, always nice. Diamonds debuffed. I want to be playing face cards. At least that gets them out of my hand. I have a lot more hands that I do discard, so... Not quite a straight. If I can get those played... Yeah, I gotta hope for a king or an 8. No. Oh, we have a pair. Almost gets me there. And there's a flush. Hieroglyph. It's eternal and a rental. That would, like, permafuck my money, is the issue. You know what? I'm gonna do something cheeky. I'm gonna buy this, because it's lose $3 at the end of the round. And +1 hand size kicks in at the beginning. So I'll sell it mid-play. And gain net $1 because this was free. What do I want? Well, I want the ones that are good. I feel like Smiley Face is more reliable, so I'd rather take the queen over the 7 here. Yeah. Whenever, like, no good solid build options present themselves, you're gonna want to be taking Pluto because high cards are always an option. Okay. Okay, let's go for clubs. $35 times 5 is not quite gonna get me there, so... Yeah, okay. Got plenty of diamonds. But they're not here. Pair's not nothing. That's just mean, come on! I am 1 point short. Bro. Come on. Oh. If this were not perishable, I'd take it. Yeah, erosion's an interesting one. I kind of want to take hieroglyph. I'm having a bit of difficulty with these rounds. I want to have an easier time. and give myself more time for better jokers to appear. Joker? The Joker? Sure. At least it won't cost me money. Okay, first hand is drawn face down is not particularly helpful. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I want to be pulling straights. Or just face cards. Okay, 2 pair. It's something. And that'll help. Okay. I don't really have a dedicated poker, and I might as well pick this up, and if I'm not using it, I can sell it. Ramen is good too. Ramen and this are gonna work against each other, but it's something. Like, it's okay. Each discarded 9. And I want to be playing straights, but that will get me a bit of money. Nines. Okay, great. I'm making a profit off of that. Or, you know what? I'll just discard those, because it's every card discarded, so I want to make those count. Okay, so no straight options, but we got a 2 pair. Oh, I only have 1 more hand. I still have 4 queens. And I still have 4 tens. If I can get a straight to work, that would be great. I gotta just hope for a 10, and that'll be discarding a 9, so that's good. No. Nah, dude. Yeah, high card, that's it. I could play the pair, but that wouldn't get me there. Okay. We're having bad luck here. We're doing so good with the painted deck. I like $25 after beating the boss. Never punished. 2, 3, 4. Almost out of flesh. Bigger hand size, good. If this were not Eternal, I would take it. But Scary Face I'll take. I'll keep my money. Face cards, face cards. I can do a straight with this. At least get 1 face card in there. I've got those 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go, and I get money. 41 whole dollar. Even Steven is good. Gluttonous Joker is good. Tarot cards appearing more frequently is also good, but I want to fill up on Jokers. Yeah, I don't really want these rewards anyway, so I can grab it next shop. Or the shop after. I want to be playing clubs, though. And evens. Well, those are evens. And that's... yeah, I'll save the pairs. There we go. Not good for an Eternal card. I'll take Chaos the Clown, though. Free rerolls? Here, actually, I'll redeem that to make tarot cards more likely. Perfect. That's exactly the sort of thing I was hoping for. Alright. What do we want? I don't like the fact that these are rentals. Playing straights is hard. Playing straights is hard, bro. But that's like... You know what? I'll do that and then open this. This one is not very good, but... Hey. I want face cards for Scary Face, because I'll probably keep that for a while. Yeah, next round. Okay, now I wish I would have taken the thing for straights. You know, for straights. Hierophant is good. I want to be opening up packs, because I might get a tarot card. Okay, strength. Flushes are a bit more common. Nah. Play only one hand type. Okay. Can I only play one hand? Because evens would be great. I'm kind of tempted to make those both 6s. But let's see if we can do better. What do I want to do? I could do... I don't want to be playing only straights for my one hand that I get to play. Something involving pairs would be nice. Also, just playing these would be super helpful. Yeah. Oh wow, 4 of a kind. Yeah. Would that just make me win? I can massage it so it does. Yeah, because of even Steven. Let's do that. Make sure the clubs are in there. And do a full house. There we go. Risky move, but it paid off. One hand. Alright. More discards, helpful. Let's look for new jokers. Yes, yes, yes. Brainstorm, brainstorm. This is another one that duplicates the effects of other jokers. Hallucination, you're out. Brainstorm, you're in. And you can rearrange them however you want. Let's pick up Hierophant. Gluttonous Joker isn't terribly helpful, and like I haven't designed my deck around clubs. So I kind of want to keep this in the short term in the hopes that it could upgrade some of my hands. So let's go into the next round. Is it compatible with this? It is. Okay. So is there anything like in particular? I'm aiming for playing face cards, so I could upgrade that 10 into a jack. I could upload. I could also upgrade these 5s into 6s and play a full house. I don't really want to be upgrading full house, though. Like, yeah, it's helpful, but, like, it's hard to consistently play them. With my current hand size being what it is. 2 pairs, though. 2 pair is solid. Let's just 2 pair it. Let's do it right away, or... Actually, let's nudge those, because then I'll at least have even Steven trigger on these 6s as opposed to these 7s. I'll get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, we got some discards. Okay, lovely. Man, come on, I need this to trigger. +4 malt, +30 chips. You know what? Since this hasn't been triggering, I'm gonna try to make sure I win this. There we go. Not terribly useful. I don't currently have like any super good cards that I'd want to duplicate yet. So picking up something like that is helpful. Let's go into the next. Okay, 2 pair. Come on, I need this fucking thing to trigger. Is it broken? Is this card broken? Okay, we got some 10s. I want some queens or jacks. I only have the 1 hand remaining, so I can be picky. Ugh. That'll get me there. Again with the fucking perishable cards. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. Don't like any of my options. These are terrible options! No! Ugh, give me something. Gluttonous Joker is not great. But I'll take it, I guess. Okay, well, we can play a straight. Ah, fuck, I don't have the even Steven anymore. That's why I'm not scoring a lot. I think the run might be over, guys. But we'll try. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to come back from this. Or maybe. Let's duplicate the effect of gluttonous. Make sure that gets in there. Alright, we'll try. Somehow got through that. By the skin of our goddamn teeth. Okay. Okay. That's an alright option. We'll see if it's enough for me to really come back from these. aren't really going to help me in the short term. I'm going to make another Joker. Okay. Maybe we'll be alright if we really go all in on flushes. There's going to be a lot of moving cards around by necessity. Okay, we got a flush right out the gate. I'll just leave that there. Or it's going to be more advantageous to double the face cards. Yeah. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. What else am I playing a lot? I'm playing a lot of full houses, I'm playing a lot of 2-pair. I'm really gonna want to focus on one of them. And what's like my deck balance? Very even with regards to the suits. I've fixed it a little bit to make pairs more likely. I kind of want to... I kind of gotta go for flushes, though, if I want to make absolutely sure I'm staying in the game. Okay, let's kind of all in on flushes. Or I don't really want to be discarding perfectly good cards. Let's... Or I should have moved that. Shit. Now it triggers. Sup, this is probably... Oh, Blueprint. This is probably the last run we're doing today. It's going good. So with Brainstorm here and Blueprint here, this is copying it twice effectively. Tarot Tycoon is gonna be useful, but I want the money to be able to afford things a little bit easier, so maybe next round I'll pick it up. Okay. Yeah, we're playing gold deck, or gold stake, yellow deck. We got all the way to beating gold stake on painted deck. I appreciate it. So we could all in on flushes, we could all in on 2-pairs. We really gotta kind of pick one. With the scary face, I'm inclined towards 2-pairs. Okay. That's something. Oh, I should have moved that. Oh, it's still not going great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm actively working on doing more graphics for the model, because right now it is not a full body. It just cuts off at the waist. I need a day to just, like, sit down and work on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get Scary Face up in here. Yeah, 2-pair is going to be more effective. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 5's not serving me. I'm not really an illustrator, but I have graphic design training. So I'll bring that in. Like all of the assets and stuff for my channel I do myself. Oh, this is a good 2-pair. Hopefully that gets me over. There we go. I really want a times mult option. Where is that vampire that's been so good to us? Where is that? I'll take Even Steven. Even Steven is probably going to be better than the fortune teller because I'm not like getting a ton of tarot cards. This is kind of rough this round. Okay, we got a 2-pair. Maybe this is doable. We shall see. Yeah, I know I'm losing a lot of my money, and that might screw me. But... I have a lot of 6s. And not a lot of kings. So let's discard that. Okay, got 2 pairs on those. That would give me a plus 16. Or does that be a plus 12? Yeah, the Even Steven is gonna be better duplicated. Well, I can discard that, get a tarot card, and hopefully it bails me out. Nah. Nah. If only it were so easy. Man, this one's rough. Yeah, we are just limping along. Yes, I've seen the chats. I technically speaking do have a Twitter, but I haven't linked to it yet. I'll go ahead and link to it's the same username as this. I just haven't started using it yet. But if you wanted to send stuff there, that is an option for you. Mult cards, good. That could bail me out. Chariot could also bail me out. I'm gonna do that. I really hope I get money. Creates a random joker card. Do I want to gamble? Or I don't want to gamble that hard. Let's just make those. Yeah. I have like no cash. This is gonna be so rough. Mm. Okay, maybe we can get through this. Gross. Yeah, the 2 pair is going to be the most effective one at this moment. Might as well get rid of that 10. So it's not going to contribute to a pair. Oh. I really don't like the fact that we are just limping right along. Alright, there's absolutely no way I would be able to get that to scale nice. This could potentially save the run. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the plus malt stuff and take that and, like, get a ton of chips per round. So it behooves me to get more stuff in my deck if I go for that. I don't really like wildcards. I'm just really trying to stay in the game here. I could duplicate a death. Or I could steal and then duplicate it. Oh, it's an extra large blind. Oh. I gotta visit the next store, though. Okay, so I gotta play, like, basically as few cards as possible. And rely on this. Okay, there's a 2 pair. It's gonna be tight again. Okay. That's only giving 54 right now. I might as well use my other discard. And I really want to be doing 2 pair. Yeah, that's like plus 21, which is not nothing. And ideally evens. So there's a lot of 8s in my deck. Let's get rid of those. I would like for the 10 to be duplicated. But it's kind of unlikely, so let's play it a bit safer. Okay, the 8s. Sure. We shall see. Okay, that got us through. Blue Joker is carrying. The eternal egg. Please give me something with money. No. Hierophant. Yeah, sure. Please, something with money. No, Doubles money is not particularly helpful. Yeah, I'd rather have that in my hand. I don't think I'm winning, lads. I've been saying that all this round, but... Ugh. Awful, terrible. I have to not make a ton of plays. Okay. There's a 2-pair. This sucks so bad. Oh. Man. I know that's a bad move, but... I have a ton of 6s. I can hope for a 6. Let's get weird, I guess. Yeah, nah, absolutely not. But we try anyway. Okay. Well, at least we won on the painted deck. We beat gold on the painted deck, and it's just past 7 anyways. So I need my rest. I need to have the rest of my dinner. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for being supportive, and I will be doing Balatro again on Thursday. Same time, same place. So see you guys later. All right, bye.